It is I, the Pumpkin, and you appear to be watching something called YouTuber of the Month. They all have the big penises or the tight vaginas, but they are all important, and you must vote, and that's what it's all about, and I don't watch any of them. Goodbye!
Hello, welcome to YouTube of the Month for October. Anyway, yes, my birthday month. Yes, I'm the grand old age of 29 at the end of this month, of course. Anyway, YouTube of the Month voting for September was pretty good, and we had 6 nominations, of course, because of the dual winner last time. So we had the 6 nominations, received very, very well as always. It was very good to see lots of people putting the feelers out with their little videos and their little messages to say vote for me, and don't care if you do vote for me or not vote for me, like many of them did. And then were the bits, the jokes. I hope you took it as a joke. Any people that really takes this competition too seriously, where they go, oh, no, me. Well, it's just calm down, for fuck's sake. You know, have a laugh. Jesus Christ. Uzi. Anyway, apologies, I sidetracked there completely. Out of the 6 winners, we had three of them really hammer and tongs all the way out to the nail. And one of them did eventually emerge triumphant. And of course, we will always now pass to my independent adjudicator, Captain Bug. I think for maybe I don't know, he's thinking about, moving on. I think he's getting a bit grumpy in his old age. But anyway, we're going to pass to him and see what the results he can tell us. Captain Bug, can you hear me? Okay, just get rid of that one there. Oh, hello, Novabug. Yes, how are you, Novabug? Yes, fantastic voting for YouTube of the Month for October. It really was. It's great to see people from far off places and strange, odd, normal... Well, not quite normal, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the winner for YouTube of the Month for October. Sorry, I did just say that. I've just got to move a few emails around to find the right one. And it's the Highlander. So congratulations, Highlander. The Valta. I'm just going to scroll it. The Bovalander. I think that's what it's called. Something like that. Anyway, the Highlander he goes by. Very well done, sir. Excellent. And you know what? He comes from the Netherlands, and I've been to the Netherlands. It's just a fantastic place. It was very strange. I do remember seeing a flying little boy in green suit, and fairies, and a man with a hook on his hand before he was sent down, before he was exported from the country, of course. And I thought, what a strange, bizarre place it was. Yes, I think you might be getting a little bit confused there. Are you sure you wasn't in a coffee shop at the time? You know, as it happens, I was sitting in a drinking establishment at the time, yes. And, yeah, it's crazy that it happened like that. My coffee someone must have slipped something in my coffee. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, congratulations to Highlander. Now, you'll have to excuse me, please. I've got to sort some incriminating emails out that are nothing to do with me, of course, and no one can ever accuse me of anything. Okay, goodbye, thank you. Yes, indeed. Make Captain Bug great again. Yes, indeed. Okay. On that note, well done, the Highlander. Congratulations, sir, on your win for October. Yeah, I mean, what can I say about that? I mean, well deserved. I think everyone was well deserved this time. Everyone deserved all the time. I don't know what I'm saying that for. It's totally irrelevant. But congratulations, Welter. And now let's hear from the Netherlands. Thank you, phone. See, I say it and it goes off. Let's hear from the Netherlands, should we say. Not what Captain Bug was talking about. I have not got a fucking clue what he's talking about. Just ignore him. And see who he's going to nominate for November. Wow, we're that far in. Take it away, Router.
Yes! I won it! I won YouTuber of the Month. The reason why I'm so happy is that I'm surprised. I'm literally surprised that I did it. And now, honestly, I didn't count the votes. I did check, of course, and I saw the votes for Monkey Spaz and for Dave rolling in, and I thought at first I was sure that I was going to win, but then I saw the votes for the other guys, and I thought, forget it. I'm not going to win. But I did. I don't know about how many votes, but thank you for voting for me. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm a small channel compared to Dave and Monkey Spaz, Monkey Spaz. But it's that evil video that he did, and I think caused the downfall of the great, because I really think either one of them, they've been around longer, they have way more subscribers and views and stuff, but this guy wins, so I'm really happy. I hope you can see that. But that's primarily because I didn't expect it. Because I was up against some great stuff. That said, I mean, this is it. I'm now YouTuber, one-time YouTuber of the Month winner, which makes me very happy. But that's it. You don't get a prize, you don't get a crown, you don't get anything, except to compete in YouTuber of the Year, right? I don't hope I'll win that, because I don't have the level of concentration it takes to run the show for the entire year. So Chris, Novabug, you're doing a really good job, man. I couldn't do it. I'm sure about that. But there are 5 nominees that I want to mention and introduce to you, because I think in some cases an introduction is necessary. Now, I've been thinking about this, just in case I win, who would I nominate? So I could, there's like the hardcore of YouTubers who nominate each other all the time, and that's no fun. I could nominate Monkey Spaz and Dave now, but that'll make the circle really small, and you don't want to tire the voters. You need to address a new group of voters, and you guys want to get to learn new channels, don't you? But then they shouldn't be channels that no one's ever heard of, or that are completely outside of our realm. So I'm hoping that these nominees that I have at least sort of fit within the bubble, but are like around the edge. They're all channels that I watch and enjoy, and I hope that they will get more recognition and views, which is ultimately the goal of the YouTuber of the Month. So here we go. The first one you're all going to know. I nominate on a retro tip Pete, because I think Pete does a channel. I mean, when he gets, when he sits in front of the camera, it doesn't look like there's much going on. But if you look at his In the House series, what he does for the graphics, what he does for the editing, what he does for the sound, and I wonder if all of you remember or even know his Sci Curious channel. It has only one video, but this guy has a lot of potential, and I really respect what he does. And on top of that, he's a really nice guy. So I think Pete should be in there, and he's my number one nominee. Then we go across to the other side of the world, where Hellfire64 has his Australian channel. It's Commodore 64 related, but also Spectrum. He does reviews, he does gameplays, he knows his stuff. He does really extensive reviews. I've tried to do a review once, but it never actually came to a video. But he does all the work and all the stuff, and he comes up with games that I've not even heard of. And he has Shmup where he does shmups, shooters, and all sorts of things. He has a really great channel, and I really like the clickety-click of his joystick as he plays. This stuff. That's really the best part. I didn't say that. The next one is a little bit closer to home. It's a very technical channel. It's BWAC, Hans. He's from Norway. It's extremely technical, but it's almost not game related, but it is. He made from scratch to an actual product one of those power protectors for the Commodore 64. He's working on, and that's amazing, recreating those chips in an FPGA environment. I'm not going to explain what that is, but that is amazing. To go from a die shot of a VIC-2 chip to something like that is a monumental task. His videos are unconventional. You will find a gameplay video of Snooky, but that's about it. The rest is all very technical. He does amazing stuff, and I think that deserves him a place in the spotlight for this coming month. So, and he's a nice guy too. And he lives in Norway, and he goes on these great biking trips. But that's a whole different matter. Then, again, I guess many of you know him already. Big G from SA, Gary from South Africa. This guy, he builds cabinets, he does reviews, he buys retro stuff, he repairs them, he does all kinds of things. He's struggling to get stuff in South Africa, but still he goes to auctions and stuff. But he has to get his stuff from the UK where his family lives, because that is basically his only source. He has a load of Spectrum computers, a VIC-20, and all kinds of stuff. Very interesting. And he's technical as well, but also gamey and retro, and he's a nice guy as well. So go check him out, Big G from SA, and Nominate. Then the last one is someone you should all know, and if you don't, then this guy, I think he has a background in professional video making, but it's Vectrex Rowley, Roland, who lives in, oh my god, Austria? I think it's Austria, yeah. This professional level stuff, reviews of Nintendo hardware, Pong systems, handhelds, you name it, he has it, but he makes reviews of the level that I can only dream of, and I love watching him. He has some very, very funny videos where his wife and even his neighbors act, and they're really humoristic and well done, and he has regular content. It's really nice. He does his stuff from an Austrian basement, and that is enough to nominate you for YouTuber of the Month in my book. So, again, thanks for voting for me, and have fun checking out these channels. Chris, back to you.
So thank you, Wouter, for those 5 new nominations to be your YouTuber of the Month for November. Oh, we've come a long way. We've only got a few episodes left, haven't we, until we do the big one, until we do the YouTuber of the Year, and it's going to go all thank you. It's going to go all bat hell. I know it will be. But anyway, it's all good fun. I'm still enjoying it, and I hope you are enjoying it too. And like I said about Captain Bug, you have to excuse his humour sometimes. If you're offended by that, I'm sure he doesn't care. And to be honest, I don't care either. That's up to you. But anyway, thank you for watching. Links, as always, in the description box. Remember the rules for the 5 nominations. Stick your comment in the comments box to say who you want to vote for. Give me your reasons if you want. If you haven't seen the channels before, check them out. All the links are in the description box to the 5 nominations. And good luck to everyone as always. Again, check out on social media. It's all in the description box, of course. And I've said description box 5 times in one sentence. So I'm going to have to stop saying it now and say YouTube of the month out.